Do we have the caucus leader list official?
Okay, that's awkward.
Why do we send her to Thanks, Catherine.
No problem. We went to IHOP.
Can we please not go to IHOP?
Okay, where are we going to go? And IHOP would have hurt for Wild Wings. What?
You cannot even see the words.
Shut up.
Where did David Flushing?
I'm getting that. Yeah, what's up?
We're going to return to pseudo order. Please get back to your seats. Yeah. Where is? Jody.
I'll work with him.
Can we go through and do the list so everybody knows who won? Okay, they're gonna have to Okay.
I have to write a journal entry for myself. I'm now grade vice president of I'm sorry.
I'm going to let Cher Harris make the announcement for who all the caucus leaders are. Do you have that list? No. Anyway, here's how we're going to do it. When I see the list. It's getting typed up, so you'll be able to see it on the computer. That's the easiest way to do this. Do what? That'll be decided in a second. Yes, that's a good idea. We're going to move to announcements. So this is your time. If you just got some announcement, it doesn't have to be Center related. I have one. A week from tonight at 7:30 in Rudder Auditorium is the best show you'll ever see in your entire life, and it's called Percussion Central. And it's Percussion Studios' spring show. We're playing some pop music, lots of stuff you would know. There's a Star Wars medley that I'm taking like with a baton, so that's really cool. And I don't have tickets with me tonight. But if you want tickets after the meeting, I can put your name down for a roll call list, or a will call, and I'll have a ticket waiting for you for $5 at the window. Other announcements?
It's so much fun. Ask him.
Point of
information, you can do it, I can't. But you have to be
Other announcements? Go ahead, if you have an announcement, just come on up front.
It's an announcement. I was wrong. Can you use point of information and ask him?
Howdy! My name is Robert Stein. I'm currently the executive director of an organization called the Aggies Giving Selflessly. We just had our officer team selections, and because we weren't necessarily pleased with the applicants we got for director of marketing, we'll be opening that position up to applications. If you have any questions, if you feel like you're really passionate about that, you want to help students in that way, just let me know, send me a message on Facebook, any way you want to contact me. That's it. Thanks again.
Point of information, Speaker Wilson, when is your event?
Do what?
When is your event? The
Percussion Studio presents Percussion Central. Presents, not
When?
When? 7:30 a week from tonight in Rudder.
Next one.
Yes, good point.
We have Senator Scoggins' phone number so we can contact him if need be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Senator Scoggins' phone number. I say because he's a popular guy. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to 517. Go ahead.
Howdy. Class Council is putting on the last senior tradition this Saturday night. It's for the class of 2011. Hey! And it is the Fighting Texas Egg Ring Dance, and it is the official last event of the senior class before you graduate. It is where, as opposed to what the administration seems to think, it is where you turn your ring outside to face the world, and it's a very, very important tradition. So to the two other seniors that are in here, please get your significant others together and get on going there. But to you that will be seniors next year, please go. It helps support class gift. Look for announcements in the next year. Well, that one.
Okay, further announcements? I see none. We have the list ready? Yes? Yep. Okay. We're going to put the list up.
You would read it.
Go ahead and read it off. Yeah.
Okay. So for architecture, well, we only have one senator, so Senator Calzer. Business, Senator Weathers. Coles, Senator Lastavica. Corps of Cadets, Senator Robertson. Education, Senator Kever. Keever. Engineering, Senator Chan. And Senator Simon.
Real quick, hold on a second. I thought business was Nidecker. Is that right?
There's only one senator.
No, she was voted because the chair can be.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. My apologies.
So that's Chair Nidecker.
Chair Nidecker. I'm sorry. Okay. No one's in freshman caucus. General studies. I guess it'd be Senator Pittman. Geosciences, Senator Nelson. University Apartments, Senator Aldendorf. Did I pronounce this right?
Aldendorf.
Aldendorf? Aldendorf. Thank you. Liberal Arts, Senator King and Senator Morris. Science, Senator Hernandez. Northside, Senator Fernandez. And off campus, Senator Heath, Fleckley, Colker, Murad, Scoggins, Senator L. Sullivan, and last but not least, for Med, Senator Penniman. And so, if all of y'all who were elected, congratulations. And if all of y'all. Two quick things. If you would stay after the meeting and let me just get you like your email address, that would be great. And also at some point we will confirm the copies.
They don't need to be confirmed because sworn in because the rule change. That's their committee, so it's not like an extra thing. So that's their committee. So that's sworn in. All right. Okay. So caucus leaders are not required to be on a legislative committee. Jeez, I'm sorry, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. But Speaker Hathaway will explain more about the committee thing here in just a second. So anyways, this is now their official committee, so they don't need to be confirmed. This is or sworn in. This is done. That's where they are. With that, we're done with unmoderated caucus. We're back to Parley Pro, back in order. We have first committee reports. So chairs, I'm just going to let you come up here and make a line. If you have any announcements that you want to make regarding your committee. And actually, this would be a good opportunity because we are going to do committee preferences. Chairs, if you just want to give a quick overview of the things your committee is going to be working on, go ahead and make a line and come on up front.
Howdy, Chair Van, Rules and Regs Committee. So later tonight, Speaker Hathaway is going to be kind of talking about how you're going to be able to preference, and I highly recommend you to preference rules and regs. And it may not necessarily be, as nice as student services, but it serves a very important purpose that will be here for much longer than you will, because rules are always going to stick around. So if you want to have an impact on the future of the university and how these meetings and how the university is run, come help me out. I really appreciate it. Thanks again.
Hi guys, I'm Bryce with the AA. I highly encourage y'all to come work with me this next year. During the next 2 weeks before the semester's over with, we're going to be meeting with Karen Watson and a few other individuals like to get the ball rolling on issues like X-ray, textbooks, and classroom sizes for this next year. I highly encourage you to come out. The more people have on the committee, the more they can see that we have more students that are interested in this. So please come out and support us.
Howdy guys, Drew Barber, CR. I'm going to keep it quick again. CR is going to have the most tangible impact to students this year. So if you want to make a difference, a tangible difference, and you want to go out and tell students that I did this and we did this in the city of College Station, by all means, jump on board. We're going to have a great year. That was a challenge.
Okay, Chair Heidegger, Legislative Affairs. Something we're going to be working on in the next couple of weeks, VP Vendor and I are going to be working on getting some bills renewed so we can put them back on the legislative agenda to advocate, so VP Vendor can advocate in the next like month, I guess, because the Texas legislature ends May 31st. And we're also going to be having people doing research into education things because there's probably going to be a special session called this summer, and hopefully this summer we will also be working on policy briefs, which will go into the fall. And we're going to have lots and lots of fun on my committee, so please prep it. I might bring like brownies and cookies some committee, so if I might, I mean I promise at least once a month. So yes, please prep legislative affairs. Yeah, no. Thank you.
Howdy, Tom Strunat, Student Services. I remember when I first got to Texas A&M, which was not that long ago, I would walk around campus, and the things that would affect me on a day-to-day basis were things that I constantly looked at and said we can improve in certain areas: dining, health and services, facilities, campus beautification, athletics, tuition fees, any non-academic on-campus issue. That's what you deal with in student services. So if you want things that affect students on a day-to-day basis to make an impact on those things, the rec, transportation, parking, things like that, that's what we do in student services. If you have not prepped a committee, Amanda is the one in charge of that, so talk to her about it, email, etc. So if you have not prepped a committee and you want to make a very tangible and immediate impact on students, then prep student services. Kyle Womack and I are going to be going on an administrative tour between now and the end of the summer, meeting with administrators and getting the ball rolling with all this stuff. Thanks. Here.
Other chairs, y'all, anything?
Apply for appropriations.
Okay. Officially, we can ask questions. So any quick questions that can't be emailed directly to the chair for any reason? Okay, I don't see any. Okay, so there's your committee reports. Now we move into executive reports, and SVP Pickering is not in the room. He's coming. So give us just a second. Flow chart. We're anxiously awaiting your report, sir.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I was going to try to email this to y'all real quick. Basically, it is the new flow chart for my executive council, but since it's only right here, basically all I did was, and this is really kind of what my report was about, to answer the question about the new role of community relations. If everybody can see, or if you want to come see this later, they fall underneath the executive vice president. Right now we have VP of Student Services, VP of Academic Affairs, VP of Legislative Relations, and now VP of Community Relations, as well as Special Advisors. So that's what I was trying to put together and get off the big screen. But that's really the big report coming from us. Thank you for confirming those 5. I'm very, very excited about what's next for us. Also, just to let you know, I will currently, Ryan Davenport is working on putting together the applications and all of the materials that our VP of Development brought to the interview, as well as my appointee for VP of Community Relations. I'll be sending that to Speaker Pro Tem Hathaway, and she will be sending that out to y'all, since we will be asking for their confirmation at joint session this upcoming week. So that's really all that's coming for us. Vice President of Finance and Special Advisor to the SVP. That application is still out, due Friday at noon. And so, as you know, that campus-wide email went out, and if you know of anybody who would be great at either one of those roles, or if you yourself, the application is open to the entire student body. So we'll keep you updated with what that looks like. And once again, thanks again for confirmations tonight. And gig 'em.
Yeah.